Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another live airing. He's the suited, booted, bigger than Putin, our host, Robbie Jodo.
I'm back. Welcome back, guys, to Jodo, to Late Nights with Jodo. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself there. What am I like? Well, I'll tell you what I'm like. I'm not like a smart person tonight. Not wearing the suit, not the usual suit that I usually wear. I'm wearing a bit of a casual look with jeans and a rock and roll top. I was saved by rock and roll. Indeed, I was. And that's why we're dedicating tonight's show to the lovely thing called music. We've got a music-enticed show ahead of us for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Sean in, getting interviewed, the member of Gold Beach. He's giving us also an intimate acoustic session just over there, playing us a little ditty on the guitar. And we've also got our usual thing with Owen, showing us the DIY specs of what can be made out of other things and all sorts of household equipment and whatnot. We're also going to have a look at what I got up to this week. Learning how to play a few songs of my own on guitar. But I'm not going to go into that just yet. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of the interview. Sean, from Gold Beach, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm ecstatic that you're on here. It was pretty hard to get you back on here. It was. We've got a low budget. It's really hard.
Oh, don't cost too
much.
much.
Man of your calibre. So, Gold Beach, tell me, how did you start?
Well, we've been a band for quite a long while. I mean, I'm only 20 years old, but I've been in the band for half my life now. So we started when we were 10 years old.
10 years
Literally just didn't have a singer, played in a room for 3 years, then started gigging. Found our guitarist when we were 16 and been playing together with him since then. So we've been as a four-piece now for 4 years.
Bloody hell, 10 years old. 10 years old, that's a long time ago. I was making lip syncing songs actually to Lady Gaga back then. Yeah, weird time in my life. Before TikTok as well, so that's even worse. Anyway, let's go into how you actually knew you'd want to be involved in music. Like, who would you say your influences are?
Biggest inspiration for the band's definitely Red Hot Chili Peppers. I mean, they were the first band that we kind of took their songs and started covering them instrumentally before we did anything else. So I feel like they definitely had a massive knock on to what we eventually started writing when we first got to writing tunes. Yeah. And we all love them, so.
Well, they are a really good band.
Amazing.
Crazy as well. Tops off all the time.
At least.
Like a bloody nudist beach in France. I don't know if I can really ask you this next question.
Why not?
Well, that's it. Why not? You performed Why Not Festival.
We did indeed.
Tell me about it. How did you manage that?
Yeah, it was amazing. We got put on a ballot with loads of other bands and you just had to share it around, get your friends and family to vote for you. And we had amazing support. I can't thank them enough. And eventually got put on the Sunday of Why Not. Terrible weather the whole festival, but eventually when we did get on, it was such a surreal experience. When you start a band, I suppose playing a festival is one of the first things you want to check off.
Well, yeah, exactly. A festival is a festival, especially one of such high calibre. I mean, I'd say that's like the M&S. Well, not the M&S, like Glasgow's the M&S. Yeah. Let's go for something in between. Tesco's finest. Tesco finest.
Tesco finest, yeah.
Yeah. Unlike, not Tesco Mobile, then. That's locally. Anyway, so let's ask you, what would you say the single you're playing tonight? Like, what inspired you to write that single?
So it was the first song that me and our guitarist Harvey wrote together when we were 16. Wasn't too much thought behind it. We just kind of threw ideas at each other and ended up coming out with a song. The title of it also was a bit of an accident because we didn't have a title for it for ages, and we played it live one time and somebody asked me, what was that tune called? And I was chewing Cherry Airwaves Gum when we played it, so I was just like, Cherry Airwaves. And then that name stuck, so.
Stuck, great pun there. You'll be taking my bloody place if the music doesn't work out. I'm telling you, this presenting gig isn't working out at the moment. We're nearly getting cancelled. Don't stop watching, I'm telling you right now. Anyway, that's all we have time for, unfortunately. I'll see you when you're doing the acoustic session. Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
And so I'll see you over there. But now we're going to actually see, because I've always wanted to be part of a band, believe it or not. Getting my words full of a bit tongue twister. Bloody hell, what am I like? So we're going to see me actually performing and learning how to play a guitar. Go and check that out. I met Ollie, a local busker in the Liverpool area, to see if he was able to teach me a little ditty or two. Yeah, Ollie, mate. Nice to meet you.
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to today.
I'm looking forward to it, mate. Bit worried. Don't think I'm going to be any good though.
Oh, you'll be absolutely fine. Have you played an instrument before?
Played a couple of small ones, but nothing that big.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. We're doing a song by the band Oasis. Have you heard of them?
I've heard of Oasis. I get it in my meal deal every single day.
No, you know the Manchester band?
The Smiths.
No. Wonderwall. It's a very famous song.
Oh
by
yeah, I
them.
know Wonderwall.
Look, we'll play it right now. So, all it is 4 chords to make it up. So we'll start with an E chord. So this is the E chord. And then we've got the G chord just here. Then we come to the D. And then we finish off on the A. What do you think? Do you want to give that a go?
I can give it a whirl.
Right, so you have a go and we'll see what you like. Well, look, that was an A-star for effort. Good playing. So you got that E chord to start with.
After hours upon hours and hours of practicing, pouring blood, sweat and tears into this mission of mine to conquer this iconic piece of music, I finally managed to deliver. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, Ollie, for giving me the opportunity to learn how to play that masterpiece. We're going to go back to the studio now and learn how to make a speaker. What am I like? I'll tell you, a bloody good musician. I'll be headlining bloody Glasgow in no time. Anyhow, we're going to find out how to make a speaker, because if you become a musician, you're going to want to know how to play your songs out loud and proud. That's where Owen comes in. DIY Owen.
Hey Jodo, how are you doing?
I'm on top of the world, mate. I know how to play guitar finally.
I'm so happy for you.
It's the best thing I've done with my fingers since, actually, I won't tell you. But
Thank you.
Don't worry. What have you got with us?
Today I'm going to explain one of the worst issues people face today, and that's when the speakers run out of battery when they're playing their tunes.
It is a prominent feature, actually, running out of your battery.
Exactly. So I found a way to get out of this issue with simply just 2 red cups and a bit of bog roll. Simple
Didn't
enough.
expect to see that inside the cup. I was expecting a nice bit of drink that we could have.
That's for later.
Indeed
Just
it
stay a
is.
bit
Indeed
strong
it
till
is. We
then.
have fun here. We have fun.
Anyway, so with just these 3 things, all I'm going to need for you to hand over is a pen over there.
Oh, permanent marker. Don't make any mistakes.
Try not to.
like me.
Jesus. But basically all we have to do is with our marker, we have to draw a small rectangle into the bog roll and a circle into the cup. Again, like, don't worry if you make a mistake, you know, it's DIY. Going to make a few
You've done
issues.
a great circumference right there.
I know, I am
Dilated
just gifted.
to a fact.
Thank you. And then you do this with your second cup as well. And then once we do that, if you don't mind handing me those scissors over there.
I'll hold them safe. Oh, butterfingers. I'll hold them safe for you.
Thank you so much. Safety is very important.
Well, it is actually.
Someone once died trying to do this, so
I don't blame them. Sharp objects around you.
it's pretty intense,
Bloody
this
hell.
work.
Sharp objects around the not so sharpest Owen. Bloody hell.
Thank you so much for this.
Come on, we pay you.
Then you're going to cut out a circle in your cups, just like this, as you can see. This one's a bit messier, but it doesn't matter. It's DIY, you know. Going to get a bit messy, going to make a few mistakes. Whatever happens, happens.
Exactly. You usually always get messy when you have a few drinks, don't you?
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's always going to get messy regarding cups involved in any
Just
situation, really.
Can't get out of that issue.
You can't.
And then all we're going to simply do is pop our bog roll into these 2 red cups, just like so. And then add a bit of tape, add a bit of whatever, make it your own, and we'll end up with something a bit like this.
Bloody hell.
It's your own little speaker. You may be wondering right now, I don't know if this is going to make your music any louder.
Well, I am. How am I? How's it going to work?
All we're going to really need to do is put our phone in the little slit here.
I'll try it with this. No, it won't fit. First ever time that something's not fit into a hole with me. Let's try it with this one.
Let's hope this one works a lot better.
Shall we test it? I'll test it actually. See if it actually makes any difference. See if you're not just trying to like get your paycheck and run off.
Be my guest.
Run off to bloody Idaloo or something like that.
Jodo, I'm recording right now. Let's test it.
There we go. That's the test.
I
So,
hardly even heard that.
Neither did I. Need a hearing aid.
I'm not even, the phone could be broken for all we know.
Put me into Specsavers after this, will you?
Let's pop it in, see if this makes any difference though.
Oh, well, yeah, bit floppy. Give it some Viagra. It'll be harder.
Boogly boogly, This is a test to see if the speakerphone works well. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Jodo Show.
Oh my goody aunt.
It's amazing.
It bloody works.
Now, I say bin your old speaker, okay? 80 quid on the speaker, waste of time.
More like get in the bloody bin. Am I right?
Sadly, that's
Didn't
all.
rhyme. Didn't rhyme, but it still is true to a bloody T. That is a good invention for you, lad.
But that's all I have time for today.
Oh, you really leaving me that early?
Sorry.
Well, don't worry. We've actually still got Sean to play us the little ditty that he's been going on so much about. Sean, Cherry Airwaves.
That's the tune.
Can't wait to hear it. I'll tell you a little fact, actually, before you start. I know you're raring to go like Lightning McQueen in Cars 3. I actually hate cherries, personally.
Hopefully I can change that opinion with this tune.
Well, I hope so. With your fresh take on it, get it? Chewing gum. Oh.
Never said it was easy, but I'm not losing yet. The make-believe or anything, but the truth is the best we'll get. Said, do you know what for? You think I should care more? Well, you clearly don't know me well. And now I see we were meant to be. I always knew the time would tell. And hold on to your head tonight, 'cause in the morning all the things that you thought were boring will make you feel alright. And please don't sell your soul for me, 'cause you got nothing to say and I don't care anyway. So don't try and put it all on me. Asked if you're alright with where you are now, being alone. 'Cause he said if you're happy, I'm more than happy to just ignore the phone. She said I tried so hard, did you want to use me? Girl, you couldn't be more wrong. I hate to say it, but someone else's arms is where you belong. And hold on to your head tonight, 'cause in the morning all the things that you thought were boring will make you feel alright. And please don't sell your soul for me, 'cause you got nothing to say and I don't care anyway. So don't try and put it all on me.